So day 2 of the quarterfinals for the Digital Championship on Fusion World has concluded. I ended up with a rank of 15th overall in my bracket. Your goal to move on to the semifinals is getting to top 16, which I obviously made. And now I'll be earning the quarterfinals max rewards, which is sleeves, design cards, stickers, and some FBO 3 packs. These are given out at the end of November. I guess once after the semifinals is concluded, because then the grand finals is going to be a local event held in the USA. But if you saw my previous video, we did go 4-0 in the first day. The second day, I was kind of unlucky. We went overall 5-2 with 2 losses on second day, but the 2 losses that I did have were opponents that were pretty decent and ranked higher than me, had a better percentage, and then we did end up winning in round 6. So I'll show you guys those games. Don't worry. Fun fact, it's not androids. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We'll review my games and see what I did wrong, see what I could have done. I've hidden 3 Raging Raw codes for you guys to find, and good luck on those pack openings. Hopefully you pull something really good. But let's jump into our first game. So here is the first game. I went up against Bardock. This was a loss. I don't know what it is, but me versus Bardock, I have a really bad win rate against it. But when it comes to like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I'm a way better win rate. So yeah, Bardock's just a very interesting. I don't know if it's because he got lucky or I got unlucky. My hand was okay. From what I see, obviously not really got the trunks. I think I drew him into it, actually. Got the energy marker, was able to swing, whatever. We'll go and speed this up just a little bit. His hand was pretty nasty for the late game. I mean, he's got the Super Saiyan 4s. But he had nothing to play, which was really good for me. Him pulling this card, such an annoying card. Of course, it destroys some of my key pieces that I'm always protecting very easily. But, yeah, it's just a standard start without seeing any of the end game stuff. I would like to see, like, Gohan, just in case, like, 3 drops come out. Like, Gohan here would have been really good because I know he plays the Super Saiyan 3 Goku next. And I could have bottom decked that instead of... Because next time I'm probably playing Trunks here to return into the hand because I'm saving the sickle. And I think he plays the extra, yeah, to get rid of the Videl. Yeah, so like Gohan would have been just so nice. And then we got the Trunks here. Pushing that back into the hand. And then he's awakened here. Maybe it's because I'm awakening him too fast, but at the same time, I think that's the strategy because you don't want them to have so much energy. Because by the time they are like 9 energy, they can like throw out some pretty strong pieces and start like... They almost can peel off looping away with Hercule and stuff. So I had to sickle here because I had no endgame. I think that's like really my biggest issue. Just not seeing like Vegeta. I have 3 Vegetos in the deck. 3 Vegetas. Like any of those would have been really good, but I just didn't. So I have to play the vanillas here. And don't get me wrong, I'm at like 7 life, but just wanted to see one of them. So I'm just letting go of like my cards here. It's very annoying while he's slowly chipping me down. At least I have sickle for the next turn. And just nothing. Absolutely. Another sickle, which is like, okay, well. That's great, isn't it? I'm still trying to push in the pressure while I can. So that if he does play this Bardock here, like... He has to waste 2 cards. And then that drains out his hand. Like, I've felt good, kind of, here. Obviously, seeing 5 cost Vegeta would have been, like, perfect, but... And yeah, he's just getting more and more cards, which is super annoying. Because I have to do so much effort just to get rid of 1 card from him. I picked up Gohan. It's a bit late. And maybe this is also a mistake, but I did take a life with the Vegeta, but I just needed pressure right now before it was too late. It's still no 5 cost. You have 6 5 costs in the deck, and I just could not. And then Pilaf looped. At least we can do at least some sort of 30,000. Maybe I should have comboed off this Videl. And now I'm starting to, like, be a little bit drained as well. Then Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan Bardock, and then Bardock here. There's my Vegito. It's a bit late. Because Vegito not only pressures him to play the 5 costs, because at all points in time, there was no reason for him to play the 5 costs, because there's nothing big to destroy. Which kind of sucked. And now he's at 9 energy, which is absolutely insane. I think I took this hit here. And I took this hit again. Maybe this was the mistake, but... there was the double strike. And he's just still had how many super he used? That was the second super combo. That was how little pressure I did to him. So I had to Zeno here. And then just Pilaf looped. And by then, it's just over. Like, double strike. Destroy 10x Kamehameha. I mean, this had to be comboed. In every situation. Just because this Bardock would just destroy it. And then he takes a life here. And then Bardock's dump hand, and it was just too much. Too much. I think the biggest reason was probably Vegito here. Like, I controlled the board as much as I could with my hand, but just not seeing, like, Vegito just to bounce, like, the Super Saiyan 4 and double 30s, or even the Gohan and hit a 30 would have helped me so much. And that's GG's. So, for our next game here, we went with a Vegeta mirror match, which I did end up winning here. With a lot of luck, by the way. With a lot of luck. So, going second here. Second against mirror match Vegeta. You end up with the smaller hand, actually. Because nobody wants to spend the energy mark to play the Videl. To swing. So, you play the Trunks. But then this guy gets the double swing here. Even though, you know, you can still block it. You're still going to be slightly on the smaller hand size. And he's got the Vegeta as well. I really did get lucky here. This was probably the clutch play that probably made me top 16. Because if I didn't win this, I don't think I would have went up against a really good opponent. And then... you know, ranked as good, because it was based on percentage at that point. When you go 5-2, if you go and lose 3 times in the quarterfinals, it's game over. You don't move on to the semis, which makes sense. But yeah, just protecting here, staying as high as we can. He plays Vegito bottom deck, my Videl, which kind of sucked. And I was getting a bit worried because, like, what the hell do I answer? How do I answer this? Like, it was really bad. So my only option was Trunks. I bounced back Vegito because I knew, like, Vegito's kind of useless afterwards. I know Videl... Bouncy Videl probably would be more value, but at least I knew I could block a Videl swing over a Vegeta swing. Vegito swing. I think he trunks me back, which was pretty funny. And then I think he goes for a 30k swing, which is whatever. So now it is my turn. And he's still got 8 life. I've got 6. I was getting really scared because I knew the Vegito switchbacks were going to happen. So I pushed Videl back. Trunks I knew would be probably gone. So that's why I did that. And we got the first life. Let's go. Then just block this because I just knew Vegito was coming. And so I had to take this. Then Vegito back. I did flip here, and I just went for the regular 20. I didn't want to go for the 35, because if he blocks it, I at least know that if I swing in with this Vegito, he's still going to be at 5, which was benefit to me. I think he comboed that so that he didn't go to 7. Okay, so he could get to 7. And then Vegito back again. Like, I had 2 super combos, so able to block all of this. Next time around, I can do a Gallic Gun, if I so choose to do so. And he goes 25. Just keep on blocking. Sickle, don't need that. So went Mai into Vegeta to bottom deck the Vegito, so I wouldn't have to see that again. 45, and he did end up comboing over to protect himself. That was my easy way of getting free. But so I just swung at him. Needed the draw power anyway. Maybe I should have swung at Vegeta with the 35 and then done that. Because then he would have wasted 10. And maybe have not blocked it. He reverse does it to me, but with a Pilaf. And then he goes to 45. And then he goes 45 again. I did end up blocking it. Probably a bad mistake. But I knew I wasn't going to end it, so I kind of needed to live this. Played Vegito to bounce that back. Now, after I knew he took that, I was like, okay, we need to play defensive now. And that's all I could have done. So I took this hit because I knew the double strike Vegeta was coming. And then he goes into Vegito. Bounces back. I Gallic Gunned it. And this was like a terrible hand. I decided to combo from my hand because I needed this Trunks here to hope, just to give me a potential swing. And then he started Pilaf looping, and like, if he went all in, 5, 25, 35, 45, 55, he would have won. But I think because he had a lot of, he had 2 zeros, he didn't like it. So then I was like, okay, this is my chance. He actually took a while to decide if he wanted to swing or not, but he didn't. So I went Vegeta because, like, it was going to happen. Bottom decked his Pilaf. Went double Pilaf straight away. Just throwed out my whole goddamn hand. 45. Which is barely enough, I think. 10... No. With the field, 10, 20, 30... and then, yeah. So they all went 50, which is literally his entire hand. I definitely over-comboed this, but Pilaf. I went to... I only needed to go to 30, but I decided to go to 40. Because, like... As a blue player, you know, like, you're holding, like... These could all be 10Ks. So I had to go 40 here. And then I went 45. And, yeah, he just didn't have enough, thank God. Absolutely lucky battle. Then it's the final match, which is another blue mirror. This one, I... will say I probably had the most unluckiest start of all time. Nothing here, not a Videl. I mulliganed, so, you know, it was whatever I could grab. Started to dig with Gallic Gun. I just had 3 vanillas and a Trunks. I at least got a Videl, which is great. I went in combo 25 here because we're going to play Videl and swing. Not like it mattered anyway. Protect when we can. And we got the Vegeta here for the Videl return. This match was really tough because I didn't have a super combo at all. I didn't find one single super combo in this battle, which is unfortunate. I don't know where they were all at the bottom of the deck or something. So another 25 here. Then he goes and sickles me after the swing. Maybe I should have taken a hit somewhere. But like the cards I get from my life were like ass. Except for one card that he actually does play the crit Vegeta was where I was like, oh god, why? It wasn't a super combo, but that would have been nice. And then I just had to play vanilla, just 25, you know, it was just that bad. So, yeah, this is where the crit Vegeta comes in with the Bulma. I mean, without a super combo, I can't really do much. So I just had to take it. It wasn't anything too crazy, so I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, it could have been a nice, like, charge target. So Gallic Guns. Then I played Vegito here. I mean, it felt good. Felt good, the line right now. Restand, bang. And he's awakened. He's at 4 life, and he didn't waste a super combo at all. And I'm at 7 with those super combos. I decided to let it go because the Zeno option there was just too scary. And I let go of my whole board. 25 critical, and this is the guy I needed to see. That Gohan that went into my drop. I think he protected Yeah, use both super combos here. Guarded against that. I should have protected that, but I think I should have protected that Vegito. And then he goes wide. Zeno here. And then he picks up a Pilaf, which was quite... I didn't even see a single Pilaf too, by the way. 8 cards that are, like, pretty crucial, you could say, to saving my ass. And I could not find it. Oh, there it goes. 1 Pilaf. This hand was just absolutely insanely bad. I could only bounce this back. But the thing is, like, I bottom decked all of the Pilafs that were available. And then, of course, he top decks the Pilaf. It was actually just disgusting. And yeah, he went to 130. And no super combos. Oh, man. It's tough when you don't have a super combo against Vegeta because it's 2 cards off of 35. It's just ridiculous. But that's going to be it for today's video. Regardless, we still made it to top 16. Obviously, it was a little bit sweat because I was at the end of the results. I was like, okay, please. I was like top 14. I was like, there was like 4 matches left. I was like, please let the people that are ranked lower win. And yeah, ended up in our favor, so I will take it. Next is semifinals the next fortnight, and they require us to run 2 decks, 2 different colored decks, which will be a little bit of a switch up. I'll probably still run blue, but we'll see what other color I do end up running for the semis. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Until the next one, peace.